Are we starting with the Billboard Music Awards?
Yes.
Why don't I even ask y'all anymore? Let's get to the Billboard Music Awards and then Frederick Gibbs.
Okay.
Right? That sounds about right?
That works.
Where's my cape, my Doja cape?
See, I
already got it on.
I had mine on the walk.
Duh. I walked in like this.
What Doja did, man?
One.
Doja won all the R&B awards at the Billboard Music Awards.
So the hate there.
Well, that's the story.
That she's not an R&B act is the Twitter take. So it got people in an uproar.
Yes. Well, people being Summer Walker, who took to her socials to let us know. And that's where debate sparked. Summer felt like she should have, and let me not put words in her mouth. She just says, really clean sweep, all the R&B awards, Doja Cat. To that, I understand what she's saying.
Doja Cat is not particularly R&B. It's some type of hybrid, but...
See, and that's the problem.
Her music
right
is
there.
listed under R&B.
What'd you say?
Her music is listed under R&B. Like I double checked. I went in Apple Music and all that just to see. I just was curious where they have her classified, and she's under R&B/soul.
Ice, do you think that Doja Cat is an R&B act?
No, she's a pop act.
Do you think that she is a rapper?
No, she's a pop act.
It gets hard.
It's all blurred once you get to the top.
Yeah,
honestly.
but like Tank said, it's kind of hard to differentiate nowadays.
Once you hit the top of whatever that upper
It ain't
echelon,
hard to
it's blurred.
differentiate it at the award ceremony. It's
very easy.
It's
very easy.
That's
The
what I'm
awards.
saying.
To differentiate it?
Yeah.
But
We're here. We're the differentiators.
Not just that. Yo, Doja Cat is here.
what you mean?
And that's what it is. And that's the
fam,
thing. Well, let's not
this
make
is the
this
award.
long.
We
drawn
know,
out.
we know what this is.
We know what time it is.
Who's showing up?
Well, no, isn't the Billboard shit based on chart? So it's just literally you can look at the charts and say, oh yeah, she won because she had the most number ones or whatever.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
If you're going off of what is said.
I'm going off what I know of major award shows.
Well,
You
yes,
are-
I
the
think
people
that's
that
true in most cases.
And I'm starting with Ice because even if Parks is right, which I haven't fact checked, but if Parks is right, so why is there a Billboard Music Awards?
Yeah. If
Parks is
anybody
right,
can just look and see
and,
who won.
hey, I got 10 slaps, top 10. You got that. You got that. We've been recognized by y'all throughout the whole year. Then why is there a award show? Because of what Ice is saying. And in that
Who's going to show up and get us
transaction,
viewers?
the same rules apply. Who's coming here?
Who gonna perform?
Who's going to sit in these seats? Who's going to perform?
Who's getting us views?
Hey, you massage me, I'll massage you, man. Like that's just what time it is.
And I guess even if it was strictly chart based, they could still move you around to whatever chart they want to benefit the show. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
The
It's their shit.
Look at the data that is.
So you telling me Billboard has a hard time differentiating? Like, it's y'all.
Yeah.
But but to Ice's point, once you get to a certain level, like y'all,
No.
Michael Jackson used to clean up the
Stop.
awards.
I like where you at. Stop. Stay right there. And even stay with Michael Jackson. Because you talk about a certain level. Michael Jackson was doing that since he was 4 years old. Right? So it's levels to this. I like your point. Because there's levels to this, it's not just all about music and art that gets us to these levels, right? It's about how you shake a hand, how you smile, how you take a picture, what dinner you attend.
Correct.
What cause did you donate to? Who's your agent? Who is your publicist? Who is your manager
Label,
or
all
back?
that shit,
Who is
yeah.
your lawyer? Oh, your lawyer is this person's lawyer. Oh, your lawyer represents them over there. I got this network of people. This shit is a game that's not designed for the public to see. Right?
Yep, I agree.
So it's really nothing to argue when you say the name Doja Cat because it's going to be the same names that win all the awards.
Exactly.
Like when award shows come, the same names win them, and there's millions of artists born every day. So I mean, that's by design here. Meg won, I'm sure, something, right?
Probably so.
See, I didn't watch this, but I could tell you who won. I could tell you who was there. Was Lil Nas X there shaking ass? No? All right, he didn't win. But he didn't win. He was mad he didn't win last time. He probably going to sit down for the next 2 years. Who else? Oh, yeah. Mary, I'm glad they gave Mary her shit. Wait, look, male artist nominated. Lil Nas X, The Weeknd, Ed Sheeran. It's the same names. It's the same look. Olivia Rodriguez, Doja Cat, Adele. And somehow they keep getting me to talk about it. Like when ESPN finds a way to shove the Lakers and the Cowboys in my face for absolutely no reason.
Facts.
Do you think the Cowboys will win? What did they say? 10.5. It's the over or under on 10.5 for the Cowboys. Like, why do I have to think about that in May? Like, that's not crazy. Hey, come on. Moving on.
Moves the needle, my nigga. It's your man.
Back to Ice's point, because I don't want to. Ice is making a point that he didn't make, but Summer is running around with her fucking boyfriend. That's what Summer's doing. These awards are happening, and Summer is on her Insta story critiquing Blac Chyna's mom. Now, I'm not saying this to be funny, because you can do whatever you want to do on your socials, right? Mm-hmm. Doja's not. Doja's at the dinner somewhere with the agency, with the right team, with the right people, rubbing the right elbows. That's what's going on. So when you see things like this, hey, remember when our homeboy won that award that he shouldn't have won? And he went up there and then y'all killed him. He tried to offer it back. And who was that that won? Macklemore?
Yeah,
Macklemore.
Yeah.
Macklemore was at the dinners. Macklemore had the high-powered my manager also manages fucking Billie Jean. I'm just making some shit up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, so there's a lot more that goes to this. I think Summer knows that as well. But I'm with her. She's been phenomenal both times at the bat, both times at the plate. She has been at the top of her field in R&B. But boy, does it suck now that I have to compete with the Swiss Army knife over there that's doing R&B and a little more.
Yeah. And
that was also Tank's beef. Sitting here. Like, damn, why do I have to now look at how the Migos is putting songs together, or how Future's writing the R&B records now? It's like, I'm not just competing in my field. These are new age assassins that have been watching the greats and the goats for years, which is why Young Blue think he could talk to fucking Tank like that. And he can't. And Blue's my man. I don't even mean to say Young Blue because he changed his name. No more Young. Blue. That's my guy. He's got some shit on the way. But I want to allow the kids a chance to learn and soak to get their own sauce and feel how they want to feel. If he felt like telling Tank that day, hey, nigga, fuck you done lately, then nigga, that's just what it is right now. It ain't anybody's job to just come correct them. But this is a consistent message from R&B soul, or like, see, it's getting tricky. Yeah. I don't want to say just R&B, but it's like R&B soul. So now that opens the door for a larger conversation that why does putting the word soul there
change it,
devalue it, or change it from what it is? I'm off on a tangent, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
I was about to assess the soul shit. So you say
like, look at what they give us. Look at what, and that goes. I'm not here to make it colorisy. I'm not. But just look at the people at the forefront of R&B and look at the people that ain't. There's a million reasons to guess why it is. So I don't want to be accusatory. But there's a theme
of the people that's ahead of in the R&B pack. I'm
yes.
Lost me a little bit.
Don't try to make me say Ice.
No, I'm trying to think of the people that are in the forefront. Them, Doja.
Pull up the billboards.
Oh shit.
You got one. That's a great point.
It's the same faces. Mm-hmm. The same people. And even me I'm trying to not explain this because it's going to make me feel like I'm saying something that I'm not saying. I'm not saying these people are ahead because of this. I'm not saying that. Mm. But it clearly helps. And so it clearly hurts a little bit. Uncomfortable conversation to have.
Damn, I didn't think of that. I see it though.
But look, and you think I'm gonna support K-Drill? I'm asking a question. No.
It's not for you.
You think I was a fucking
No, it's real.
I'm done talking for the next 10 minutes. Y'all
Ish. That's real.
Nah, I'm agree. I didn't even notice it until I started looking at the list of the winners. It's a nice little theme.
You can see it.
It's a nice little theme painted.
I didn't think
funny.
that was.
To that, you gentlemen say.
You right. I can't argue with it when I'm looking at it. I never even looked at and thought that was one of the factors or a possibility, but
You can't make you can't make all black R&B be neo soul. Like that's not what it is. That's not what happened when neo soul came. Like that was a movement of a specific like type of. You know what I mean, but you can't just turn black R&B into that now and say because we're not doing R&B Soul Awards, right? See, and it's cheating because you say, and I have my Doja cape on still, but Doja putting R&B soul as the category is a cheat.
Especially when
It's a cheat for her.
When you start talking about
It disallows
sales.
you from having to compete with the BTSs of the
pop
world.
groups.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm not competing. I'm that already. I'm already that.
Yeah.
I have to appeal to the people that I'm trying to appeal to, which is why Justin Bieber put that fucking Martin Luther King thing on his album. I'm already a pop star. She could write anything. She could write country under there.
She could.
Hey, Kanye did a sweep. All the gospels. Gospel song, gospel record, gospel album.
And it was.
it wasn't.
We sat here and had the debate.
We did.
I went
we
back
did.
on that. It's not.
We had the debate. We don't have to have it again, but he put that word there
For a reason.
to appeal
Strategic.
to whoever he was trying to appeal to, and clearly this little plan worked.
It's
Clean sweep.
It's like the beef.
Big fish, little pond shit.
It's like the beef they had with Lil Nas X
Yeah.
with the Old Town Road record.
Yeah.
He wanted to label it country, and they was like, "This is not country." Like, no, it's not. You can't be listed as a country act.
And they was right.
They got us.
They was right.
I agree.
They were right.
Yeah.
Yo, he was nominated for 4 out of the 5 Christian songs. Yo,
I'm just saying, man. Like,
Off the Grid is a Christian song.
and the best one of the year. I didn't have to hear the rest of the Christian songs.
Hurricane one.
Wait, hold on before we do that. Ish, what Hillsong put out last year? What did the mega churches do?
why they wasn't on there?
It's just tight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it's
they
just
ain't get nominated.
it's a
You know what I
little crew. That Virginia shit, yo, you gotta stop.
They're not even from Virginia.
That thinking is from Virginia.
Oh man.
All right, so we done.
Yo, dog, it really I think only like 30 people probably got nominated for the whole entire every category.
Man,
Maybe.
if Puff wasn't there, I wouldn't know anything about this thing.
All jokes aside, I see the same names for every single category.
Yeah.
And that tell you what this is.
Yeah.
That tells you, yo,
That's
this
crazy.
is for us up here.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I did catch that Jasmine Sullivan after 7.
Performance.
Wow.
It was a performance.
Yeah. Wow.
Nujuban na sa daddy.